then. Welcome on Darren James YouTube channel. So this is course session 39, renewed again. So we'll run through the 10 exercises. I was saying to, I've got a bit of an injury, Joe, so I'm going to be a bit gingerly in doing some of these. And if you're watching on YouTube, that'll be why. So it's not my legs, it's actually a core problem down here, so I've pulled something, so it's... There we are. So anyway, reverse curls are number one, which is not going to help me one iota. So, and then we're going to do flutter crosses, so that's crossing the legs. Then we're going over for plank shoulder taps. I'm alright with planks, I think. Then we're going into side plank leg raises. Then we're doing popping up some walkouts. Putting the press at the bottom. Then we go back down for some flutter kicks. Ooh. I will keep my hands under the bum today. Then we've got some V-ups. It's about as fast as I'll be able to manage them. Then windscreen wipers. And then we go over for some oblique mountain climbers. Through. And then we finish with some jacks from that position. How does that sound? It's alright, not too bad I think. I think the reverse curls and the flutter crosses will add up. Okay, ready then. Start watch. We're a little late. So reverse curls. So there's leg raise with a hip thrust. 3, 2, 1. And go. So yes, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm moving a little bit slower than I normally do. That doesn't mean you have to. I would anyway keep your hand on your bum on these reverse curls, because otherwise you'll move across the floor. So it's a leg raise to a hip thrust. Good stuff. And from that position on our backs, we stay on our backs and we do flutter crosses. With the flutter crosses, you can either do them with hands across the chest, my injury won't be, or hands under the bum to give you a little bit more support. So they're slightly easier that way. Okay, round 2 coming up. Ready? And go. Reverse curls. Quite warm earlier, but now it's got all cloudy. I'll need to put the fleece on for a bit. I'm sure I'll take it off shortly. From there, switching to those flutter crosses. So feet crossing over. Lock the knees out. If that's too much, keep your hands under the bum and go higher. If it's too easy, just above the floor, hands across the chest. Thank you, Marley. That's only my head licked. It's really helpful. And pause. You missed the catwalk through the shot suit. Came in one side and went out the other. He's disappeared that way now. He came home, he came through, nibbled on my hair, and then walked off. Round 3, reverse curls, go. And flutter crosses. And over we go into high plank position, and from there we shoulder tap. Keep the core engaged, nice and strong. And that's our pause. And then from that high plank, we'll roll into a side plank. And we'll do our leg raises. And remember, side plank can be knee down. Can be from low, so on your elbow. Or from high. Into reverse curls. Ready? And go. So do these quicker probably than I am. Make a note on YouTube, look at a super slow session. And switch those flutter crosses. Again, I'm being a bit gingerly with these. And into that high plank. And shoulder tap. These ones I'm fine with. And roll into that side plank, whichever version, knee down, low or high, and leg raise. And I'm slipping, keep going. Disadvantage of having a sock on. Good stuff, and pause. Well done. So that's 4 in a row. Then we're going to hop up into those walkouts. Walk down with our hands from feet planted position. And a little press at the bottom if you want to. Sugar's favourite, walkouts. Not here tonight. Ready. Reverse curls. And go. And flutter crosses. Yes, Joe and Sue, I can see obviously a much bigger screen than normal due to so few being here. Looking good. over for those planks. And shoulder tap. Change side because the upcoming leg raise. Let's warm me up again now. Roll into that side plank and leg raise. And jump up, plant the feet, walk down with the hands, put in the press, all the way back up, shoulders back on the up, and back down, walkouts. And that's our break. And then from there we'll go back to the floor, back on our backs for flutter kicks and V-ups. Well done. Ready, reverse curls. And go. Oops. And flutter crosses. And into high plank and shoulder tap. Good stuff. And into side plank and leg raise. Ooh, giant bee coming through now. Oh no. And hop up and walk out. And those feet, down we go. And back on the deck. Roll over. Hands across the chest or under the bum and flutter kicks. I will also keep hands on the bum today, just because it's slightly easier. And that's our break. Well done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. Then from those flutter kicks, we throw it straight up into those V-ups. Could be much. Okay.
Just in case you were watching me.
I wonder what was going on.
One of my children just knocking on the door, so I was just looking out the window.
Oh.
Because it's not a toenail incident. I've got my toenails bandaged up.
Why? What did you do? Did it fall off? And flutter crosses, go. You don't want blackened toenails, Joe. That comes about from running big distances. Good stuff. And over into that high plank. And shoulder tap. Over to side plank and leg raise. Good stuff. Jump up and walkouts. So then we go back down for those flutter kicks, followed by those V-ups this time. And over flutter kicks. Remember, hands across the chest if you want the harder version. Or if it's too difficult, keep them under the bum and go higher. Same you can do with flutter crosses. Arms straight, legs straight, and V-ups. Ideally, reverse your hands and your feet just before they hit the deck. If that's too much, don't go as low. Again, I'm probably going slightly slower than I normally do, but it feels reasonable. And that must be a break. Well done.
I don't think we've got enough time to talk about toenails in 30 seconds, Darren. I'm going to the podiatrist on Wednesday, and I think I only have 3 toenails on one foot. And I'm just going to say llama to you. Llama.
I know exactly what you mean. I can't remember when. Go! Now, I think it was llama. Terrible if you're watching this on YouTube, by the way. We're talking about feet. But when I did llama, I think it was llama, I think I had blackened big toes for probably about, I think they completely cleared, and flutter crosses. for maybe, must have been up to 9 months. However, Joe, I didn't lose any. I think that was llama. It's happened a couple of times. Llama, by the way, if you watch on YouTube, is a marathon. A tricky marathon, very hilly. And leg shoulder taps. It's definitely not a flat road race. And side plank and leg raise. Ooh, and hop up and walkouts. Good stuff. And there she blows, and Flutter Kicks. Yes, I think this one was originally written April 20, and there was a rewrite January 21, and then obviously another rewrite now. In April 22, and V-ups. 39 is giving good service. Arms out to the side and windscreen wipers. Let's see how that feels. Nice big windscreens. Feet high, legs as straight as you can. Reverse just before your feet hit the ground if you can. If not, don't go quite as low. Oh, that must be a break. Ooh. So the question, Joe, is do they grow back?
This urine cause, I've never lost a toenail before. I've been very lucky. And what happened was that I hadn't been putting the plaster on my toe, and the last time we did the call, which was 2 weeks ago, I managed to flip the whole toenail off. And you didn't notice.
I'm glad I didn't notice that. Reverse curls, go. Oh no, that's terrible, Joe. And flutter crosses. Make sure there's enough room in your shoes. I think that's the key. Feet sometimes swell, I think. It's the downhills that do it. And plank and shoulder taps. Well done, guys. Well done on YouTube. Well done on Zoom. Side plank and leg raise. So what is this then? Round number 9. Means we've been going for nearly 24 minutes. As usual with the 30-30, it's about 32-33 minutes in total. Hop up and walkouts. And down for Flutter Kicks. Go, go, go. Oh, Flutter Kicks, by the way. I was doing Flutter Crosses though. Flutter Kicks it was. I hope you continue doing that. V-ups, go. Don't really need to do any more Flutter Crosses, do I? Nearly there, guys. Not long to go. So there's Windscreen's up next. And then we're going over some of the Bleak mountain climbers. And Windscreens, go. So not traditional cardio mountain climbers. Come up, drive the knee forward just the same, but then rotate under the body. Then back down, and another leg, and repeat. More of the core version. And then we're going to stay in plank position. Back to centre and down. Roll over, so we're back into high plank. Ride the knee up and under. Ride the other knee up and under. Ow, I'm on it. So we're not going to that full corkscrew. It's the Bleak mountain. And that's the pause. And then we've got 10 in a row to go. And then from that position, we'll do a double round of plank jacks. Well done. Are you alright, Joe and Sue? Yeah, it's not too bad, this one, is it? Not horrendous. Reverse curls then, 10 in a row. Go. Core session 39, renewed again for April 22. 30-30 accumulator, which will upload to YouTube. As per normal. And into those Flutter crosses, and go. Well done. And over we go. High plank. And shoulder taps. Last time. Into side plank. And leg raise. Nearly there. Gonna hop up into those walkouts next. And now's the time, walkouts it is. What's that? Nearly 30 minutes now. Way up, shoulders back. And down for Flutter Kicks. I actually do kicks this time rather than crosses. Good stuff. Arms straight, legs straight, and V ups, go. Arms out to the side, and windscreens, go. So there's just 2 to do after this. They're both on our front. 31 minutes. Keep pushing, almost there. Over we go for the last time. Into that high plank and oblique mountain climbers. Drive them up and through. Ooh, left one caused me a little jip. Right one's alright. Drive them really up and under that body, big rotation. More than I'm doing. I'm going to stay in that high plank and we're going to jack, so we're jumping out. Keep your bum neutral. Don't go to downward dog and don't droop either. If that's too much, you can step. 1 foot after another. You can. Just keep jumping. Plank jacks. Keep going, ignore that. 30-30 accumulator, the last one will be a full minute. Keep jacking. Woo. Good cardio finish as well. Get the heart pumping. Woo. And stop. Well done on Zoom, well done on YouTube. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that one. Sorry I was a little bit injured, but you give it a hard go rather than take it a bit slower like I did. Well done, and I'll see you on the next. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care. Bye.